Specific is a national innovation centre. We're based here in South Wales and we're led by Swansea University. We work collaboratively with industrial partners and academic partners, and our vision is to transform buildings into power stations.
The Welsh Government has been a huge support of Specific, not only in terms of finance but in terms of helping to bring companies together and to provide opportunities for demonstrating some of our technologies.
I think Wales has a unique opportunity here where we are aligning the next generation research with industry and with government support. Without this intervention and without this collaboration, we will not be able to take a leadership position in the next generation of technologies and adding value.
At Specific, we're developing a new concept for buildings of the future, buildings that generate, store and release their own energy, using the building facades to generate heat and electricity, store that within the building for use inside.
The roof is made of a new solar photovoltaic product where the roof is actually a solar generating skin on the building. The outside walls generate heat and those are combined together to power the building. So essentially it doesn't take electricity and heat from the grid. In fact, it puts electricity back onto the grid.
We're using the building to charge itself, obviously, but we have an excess of power here. So I charge up a battery once a week, and that powers all my IT for the week. And on a daily basis, we're charging our electric cars here. So we're basically converting the sun's energy into all of the things that we want to do on a daily basis. The thing that most excites me about this building is the intensity of the use of steel.
The classroom incorporates many different technologies and materials. Steel is a big part of it. It's in keeping with the campus where we're located, and importantly it includes elements of the manufacturing supply chain that we have here in Wales that we are world class at.
Projects like this really help us to work collaboratively with different UK companies, trialling their new technologies, their new systems and testing them so that they can be widely adopted by the construction industry.
If we can prove that solar energy powered buildings work in the United Kingdom, we really do have a globally leading technology.
If you take the solar functionality here and the solar thermal product that we have in these buildings, these have a payback of less than a year, which means that the carbon legacy or the baggage that the steel has brought in, by transforming the product into these technologies, we are able to pay back the debt and accumulate the green credentials for the future. So it's, in fact, you could say you're turning an ugly duckling into a swan.
So what we're trying to create is a new industry centred here in South Wales. We have an industrial heritage, we have skills in engineering, and we're trying to bring that together with excellent science based here at Swansea University. And Wales really can be the place where this can be centred with supply chains of the future, creating jobs and wealth and prosperity.